Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about July. We're going to do the overview today, so we're talking about the 5 weeks and there'll be 5 columns and 3 rows as per usual. We're going to talk about the entire month in the overview and then go into the first week in depth. That'll be the June 29th through July 5th. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising, I want you to know you're in the right place. This is your reading. Check it out. There will be something here for you that will be useful. And again, let us go ahead and talk about what's going on with my better angels. They have a couple of messages for us for the month of July. All 12 signs are getting the same stuff. We're talking about how we're all going to need to keep on working towards something. Keep on striving, right? If we aren't striving for something, then we're kind of sitting back and chilling out and relaxing, which isn't really where we want to go. We want to keep on working towards something, and if we do it as a collective, I think it's going to be awesome, right? But remember that the other message I got is that we get to lower our expectations. So even as we're striving, we're going to lower our expectations. That can be in physically, financially, emotionally. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a break. Okay, so if you said, okay, I'm going to build 1,800 of these freaking boxes, and cool, you set a good goal and you're striving for it, that's great. But if you only did 1,752 of those boxes, then you know what, you did okay. Don't beat yourself up about it, right? So you can give yourself a little break, and that's okay. You did great. You almost met that goal, and it was great, okay? So do that for other people too, and other situations. So we're lowering our expectations and giving ourselves a break, all right? Now, one other note is that I'm in Oregon, and I'm in a camper, so my space is different, and the ambient noise is really different. There's a lot of things going on around, whether it's cars and trucks passing, or weed whacking, or my neighbors doing stuff. Things are changing. Things are happening here. I'm excited to be here, though, and I'm excited to just kind of see how it all plays out. But I'm going to keep on doing what I got to do. So here we are, all right? So just bear with me. If there's funny noises, I'm okay, and I'm in a safe space, and we'll take care of it, okay? So let us now go ahead and get some cards, all right? So you need a guiding card for the month. This is going to be that Light Seer's Tarot that we use for other things, but now we're going to use it for this, all right? What do we have for Scorpio? This one. All right, so this will be the one card we get from here all month, for the entire month. What is this card? So this card is talking about the 8 of Swords. Haha. So if this month you find yourself feeling a little bit less than supported or able to push forward with what you want to do, you're going to want to look at it from a different perspective. Okay, whatever that different perspective is will give you, meaning looking at it from the other person's perspective, that other person's perspective is going to give you insight in how to frame your decision or your idea so that it's better received by them. They want to see it from their way, and you want to see it from your way, so you want to combine the two, and ultimately it'll be like 95% your idea and 5% them, and you'll have framed it in a way that they really can appreciate what you're doing and they'll buy in, okay? So this is about winning people over, right? This is good. Okay, so we're going to put that card right there. We'll talk about it once a week, every week, and it will help us move forward, all right? So now then, I'm going to get you a mystery card. So at the end of this reading, when we go in depth on the first week of July, the 29th of June through the 5th, we'll go ahead and look at this mystery card at the end of that. All right, so let's see what we have here. What do we need for Scorpio? I think this is the card right here. All right, so I'm going to set this deck aside. We'll set this card right here. We'll get into it when it's time. All right. Now then, we're going to use this beautiful deck for the overview for us. This is that Tempest deck. Very piratey, very cool. So we'll go with 5 columns for each week of July. And then we'll do 3 rows. The first row is always what's going on. What's the energy of the week? The second row is what's blocking you that week. And the third row is going to always be a solution. So wonderful news, love solutions. If we're going to look at problems, we need to look at solutions. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the June 29th through July 5th. All right. We are looking at the 9 of Swords. Somebody is looking to you to guide them, lead them, bring them to where they need to be. There's a lot of you that's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm tired of being the leader. I'm tired of having to push so hard to get that place. It's a lot. And I don't really know what to say about that. It's a lot. I've had bad experiences, and so that bad experience situation is making you think that you don't know. And the answer is, yes, you do. If they offer you an opportunity to step up and be in charge, say yes, okay? It's going to be very important for you to take the control that you're worried about, because the fact is you're still the best choice for the job, okay? 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is always about how new empowering information is coming to you, only in this case it's going to block you. So someone's going to be saying, oh, well, this is what's going on, and this is what's going on, and you'll see that there are things that are not 100% supportive of your situation, and you're going to feel blocked in your power, okay? So pay attention. Even as they're suggesting it, you're maybe some of the players are similar to what you've seen before, and you're like, oh geez, that's going to block because that guy already knows me or whatever. So think about it, consider it, but keep on striving, right? And your solution for this week is the Hierophant. And it's always about having some structure around you and plotting and planning, but also having a feeling of connectedness to your higher power, whatever that is. We want you to physically feel connected to your higher power. It'll give you the extra confidence you need even as you're pushing through the situation here, okay? I do believe that this is a bump in the road and not the whole tamale, okay? So stay focused. It's okay, all right? Now then, let's talk about, we'll go in deep on this week at the end of this reading, but I want to immediately head into the 6th through the 12th. The 6th through the 12th, you want to be left alone. It's like, let me be on my own. You're so creative, Scorpio, that you having a little break is kind of a good thing, because big things come out of it, okay? So good things coming from small packages, or that's just the hermit crab. But I really want you to focus in on the truth that you have so much to offer, and you taking a little break only means that you're building and creating by yourself. And then when you come out of your hermit mode, you go on the scene, right? Everything gets crazy. We have the Death card here in the blocking department, showing that you are not in a position to release anything right now. So even when you're hanging out by yourself, you can't let anything go, physically, financially, emotionally. You're just going to be kind of staying status quo, and that's okay. So whether it's physical stuff, a way of thinking, you're just not going to be able to let that go right now, okay? And your solution is to try and keep your money balanced. Even as you're hanging out by yourself or doing what you need to do, you're definitely going to be working towards keeping a solid budget, okay? Cool, good, right on. Now then, what is going on for the 13th through the 19th? Trusting your intuition. Your intuition is going to be on fire. It means that you can trust your gut to help you make better decisions, okay? I mean, after last week where things were all kind of on hold and you were taking the time out for yourself, all good. You came out good and you managed to keep things balanced, but now you're able to use your intuition to make good decisions as we move forward. Now that doesn't mean you'll be able to manifest. Your manifester is off. So the Empress is here saying you're blocked from manifesting things just by wishing for them. So you're going to have to actually do something else to manifest what you need, okay? So whether that's just getting into full action or whatever, just wishing is not on the list, okay? Now, the Star card here is showing me that there's definitely an opportunity for you to not have to work so hard, okay? Sometimes we think we have to work really, really hard, and your intuition is going to be showing you that I don't really have to work that hard. It's going to be okay, and I don't have to wish for it. Most everything else is in place already. So you're celebrating, you're having a really good moment where you've done all the hard work and things are pretty easy right now, which isn't to say that you're giving up on any of this stuff, but things fell into place nicely over here. Trust yourself, all right? Next week over, the 20th through the 26th, we have the Four of Wands, marriage of ideas. People are coming together, having a mind meld with you. You're not having to force feed anyone information. They're just gobbling it up and going, ooh, may I have another? Because they want to share, and let me share with you this. So it's like going to an ice cream sundae party where one person brings the ice cream, the other person brings ice cream, and everybody's sharing and caring, and toppings are coming, and everything is great. You didn't have to bring it all. Yay! I love that. Nice. So everybody's just bringing what they got, and everything's going really well. Nice. Very well done. Two of Cups is blocked. So your relationships right now, you may not be communicating that well with your relationships, even if you are having a great communication at home or at work. This may not be the case at home. So be aware of that. Realize that if you're in relationships also, you just might be like not able to do so much with your relationship at this time because you're kind of busy with what you're doing, you know? You have been doing your thing and handling your business. It's a lot. And maybe your schedules are off at home. And that's okay. It doesn't make anything wrong. It doesn't make anything bad. You've been really focused here, and it's paying off because a doorway is opening for you. You're able to push forward in a beautiful way, and I think it's going to be very helpful to you, okay? So do the thing you need to do. Do what you have to do. It's going to be beautiful, all right? I love that for you, that there are opportunities for you right here. This is good. A door opens. The mind meld comes together, you and somebody on the same page, and they go, hey, let's do this. You say, okay, let's do this. So you're doing something new, but obviously not having enough time for your relationship. So busy, busy girl or boy. All the people are busy. All the Scorpios are busy. All right. So what's this week, this final week, the July 27th through August 2nd? Five of Pentacles. You're going to be checking your money and making sure your money is working as hard as you are and that you have it all in the right place, doing the right things. All together, it's going to come together in a very nice way. Okay, so money is happening. Well done. You have stuff to play with. Good job. The Queen of Cups is here in your block department, showing you that, yeah, so an emotionally based feminine energy person will be showing up saying, hey, what about me? What about this? What about that? Hey, what's going on? Do you have any time for me right now? And the answer is, I don't think so. So be aware of, oh, okay. So yeah, let's talk about this lady here. This is a feminine energy person who is feeling blocked, who is going to block you because they feel a little left out of the situation. Maybe they didn't feel like they were considered when you were talking about the money or how you wanted to invest your money. They were feeling like they didn't get considered, and maybe they don't need to be considered, but maybe they feel like they do. So whoever this is, they're having an emotional experience in the moment, and they're bringing their emotions to the table. And Scorpio, you're going to have to deal with them a little bit because they will be in the way. Sorry about that. I'm sure when we expand on that, it'll make a little more sense, okay? This card here is talking about the Five of Wands, all about getting people together, a gathering of folksies who are going to help you accomplish the thing that you want to do this week, okay? So you don't have to do it alone. Very nice. I like that for you. That's going to be very helpful, all right? So let's go ahead and put this down here. Now we're going to go ahead and save these cards off to one side, as we like to do. We will use them in upcoming videos all about the individual week as it is, as the month unfolds. You'll see these come up in other videos. That's nice. Now we're going to go in deep on this first week using this deck here, which is the Art Nouveau Tarot. All right. What is going on? Isn't that a terrific deck? I love it. So let's see what's happening here. So we were talking about the June 29th through July 5th, Nine of Swords. You not really wanting to be in charge, but realizing you may have to step up. You had a bad experience. It was not so great. You had a hard time with it. It was a thing. I want you to realize and understand that, yes, it is absolutely time for you to step up and be in charge, okay? So be aware of that. There will be new ways and means for you to make more money. Pay attention to what that is, and maybe that's what you need to take control of and get busy with. So this new method for making more money, go ahead and step into it, step onto it. Information is power. Ta-da! And you're going to be fighting for your ideas in the mix. So maybe somebody else is going to be like, hey, wait a minute. What do you mean you want to go make more money doing something else over there? Wait a minute. What about us? So there'll be interesting things going on where you need to stand up for your idea and push for it, okay? So one more time, somebody gives you some information about ways and means to manifest more power in your life, which, of course, is going to block you, actually. This information was given to you like a secret, and it is still a secret, but it's a secret that you can't share, and it still blocks you. So confusing, right? Weird, but true. The Death card is here, showing that you are not in a position at this time to release anything that you want. This is about, if it was physical stuff, a way of thinking, a relationship, or even a job, you aren't in a position to let it go, okay? So it's blocked. You have to stick with whatever it is right now. You're in that status quo. Keep going with it. It will help you. And you won't be able to rally the troops to your idea. So everybody is going to be kind of like going, what? You want to do what? So you're fighting for your ideas, and now you got to do it yourself. Well, pooh. I know. That's like so much work. So you're going to be plotting your course. You're going to be creating a situation, a structure of an idea to move forward with it, but in your own way and maybe on your own. So you're figuring out the fundamentals. You're learning new things, and I think that you're going to be creating a beautiful structure and having a lot of faith in yourself, as well as the fact that this idea didn't come to you for nothing. This came to you for a way, and you're going to be able to make more money doing it. It was just a matter of getting all the things in place, okay? And then you're starting new things, asking lots of questions and having all kinds of curious ideas about what's happening, okay? That is very cool. I like that. It means that you're asking the questions now. You're going to take all the answers down and storing them away so that you can use them later. Like I said, you're creating a system for yourself, which is good. And of course, trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to be on fire at this point. It is going to be guiding you and showing you what you need to know, and you'll be able to trust it, okay? So you'll put yourself in the right places, doing the right things. That's going to be awesome. I have another deck for you, a new deck, which is called the Mystic Forest Oracle, and it's going to be pretty cool. I'll show you, watch. We're going to get you a card here. It's going to be new information, other information to help close out this reading for you, Scorpio. Where is Scorpio's card? It's right there. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to set these right here. And this card here. Whatever you wish. Ooh, very nice. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you. Well, that is gorgeous. Whatever you wish. When you stop struggling, everything works. You know, it's about embracing your wishes, your wants, your needs. And I think right now you're working towards this. And once you kind of release the naysayers, stop the struggle and feel the peace, right? So everything is just going to fall into place over here. Things start going very easily because you just let go of anything that's not working. You just kind of put it all on the back burner, right? Put all that stuff on the back burner. You're not releasing it, but you're letting it go off the main burner, okay? Beautiful. Whatever you wish. Love that. Now, what's your mystery card? The mystery card for this week, the Page of Pentacles. Well, look at that. Listening up for the money, listening up for information on ways and means to make more money, and manifest it, okay? You can bring this to the front. You can make this your mainstay. This is important. This is the most important thing going on this particular week, along with creating it, okay? You don't have to have a lot of people on board with your idea. You just have to get after it, okay? Very nice. Love that. Scorpio, you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get that. All right, Scorpio, what do we have? We have red jasper, emerald, and blue lace agate, or blue lace, that's not blue lace, that's blue blue calcite. There we go. All right, red jasper is a second chakra stone, and it's all about you staying grounded in the earth plane, being very practical in how you apply yourself to all the things that are going on. I want you to watch your feet. I don't know why, but that's something that comes up with this stone. And it's a second chakra, so it's creation, creativity. Be boots on the ground. Take care of business, right? Good job. Very physically tactile. This stone here is emerald, and it's a higher heart stone or a heart stone, and it's about healing your heart. Healing the parts of you that are feeling unsupported, unappreciated, unloved. And we're going to heal that, and so that you're back into the place of feeling perfectly loved, perfectly appreciated, and perfectly able to move forward. Well done. Blue calcite is a fifth chakra stone, a throat stone, and it's all about communication, clear communication. There will be nothing unclear about your words. You need your words to reflect what you want, where you need to go, and how you're going to get there. So whether that's over here where you're fighting for your ideas and getting no support, or over here asking all the right questions and getting your correct answers so you can move forward in the perfect way possible, all right? Even without extra help. Nice. I'm going to set these stones down right here. As always, Scorpio, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, but if you want to carry any stones, these ones or other stones, by all means, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you are carrying and have a conversation about rocks. If you want to talk about the reading, I'm here for you for that too, because I would love to have that conversation as well. If you haven't liked and subscribed, it would really help my little channel grow. It's completely free, and I really appreciate the one and the all of you for all of those subscriptions. Love you guys. Down in the description box, there's some really cool information. We're talking about a list of all the cards that I'm using will be there. There's also going to be, let's see, a list of all the fairs that I go to. I'm in Oregon right now, going to Washington, and then down to Northern California. So all the places I'll be, you can find out where I'll be. Come out to the fair and get a reading in person. I would love that. It would be so much fun. The other thing you'll find is a way to have a private reading over the phone. Just in case you can't come to the fair, during the week I will be available to you for readings over the phone. If you need me, I'm here for you. All right? Thank you so much. I am doing the best I can with everything in front of me. All right? So we will see you next week, and we will be talking about the 6th through the 12th. Thanks so much, Scorpio. See you then.